everyone, it's Shay Seeking and I'm back with another video. You know, I'm just thinking this rising, and I was just thinking, I'm like, I mean, I don't know, it's the news feed that comes through my something. It's like it's a spell on America from Mexico or some other country. There's hidden countries as well, but like it's been 3 years. People saying I'm stuck in one spot for 3 years. It's been 3 years. We still talking about this damn border. I can't, I just can't even imagine how, even if we talk about like any press is good press, it's like there's no room to really talk about the real problems of real Americans. Nobody even wants to. It's like America is watching her children be whipped by spirits and nasty energies that have been brought into the borders that's causing damage from the root. Confusion. Something about I shall confuse their language, or I shall have them fighting mother against the mother, father against father. Now, some of this stuff does have to happen, like it says in the Bible. Some of this stuff had to happen, but every time it has to be a cleansing. But these people are being disrespectful. They're not, that's why Jesus said something about messing with the youth, because we were supposed to bring in a different thing that's going to cleanse out the elders. So the elders are bullying the youth with their witchcraft and with their experience or their knowledge or their connections behind the scenes. These is families and communities that have been doing this to innocent children since they were born, before they were even born. So if God knew you when you was in the womb, some of these wicked women that hide this spell work or whatever, they knew you too, and they was doing stuff on you when you was in there. And see, it was a shocking, because when my BFF, she finally had that baby, I mean, she had to be like in her late 30s or something like this. And she was like, oh yeah, nobody really knows or whatever. I'm just hiding it because, people be doing weird things. And I never thought about nobody doing nothing weird to me when I was pregnant. Maybe I should have. But I was wondering, how do you know? How do you know about that? How do you know to hide a pregnancy? Because people be doing weird things. Unless you know people that be doing weird things to people's womb. Like, was you doing weird things to my womb because you wanted my place in the future? When I had my babies with some kind of Santa Maria or some kind of voodoo or something like this, you know what I'm saying? What is it? Because I know you pretty well, and I just never knew you'd be superstitious. You never warned me to protect my womb. You know what I'm saying? When I was pregnant as a friend. And this is when I feel this person had calmed down and was really keeping to themselves, just working and staying home and everything. They wasn't really around a whole bunch of people. So that was just strange to me. And I also, because she told me, but then she didn't want the others to know. We was all close. She was really close with like the group of people that I hung out with, like my play sisters that maybe I shouldn't have trusted, and my cousin that maybe I shouldn't have trusted. I don't know, but when she told me she didn't want me to tell nobody else, this is something that we was all a group, like equal. So that I don't know, I'd be just think about shit a little bit. And I was just thinking about these elders that think that this experience that they have is going to, it's like we came to bury some of these people in the dirt, some of these parents in the dirt, that they try to put on our names secretly behind our back as parents or watchers, or it take a village to raise a child, but it also could take a village to destroy a child. This is like jealous parents or something that don't want to give up. Like, we know the foul things that you've been doing to these children in these villages or these counties or these whatever this is, taking over their Ace of Pentacles, trying to make them have a hard way when God gave this to them. These people claim that they know God. It's so disgusting. And something is being uncovered here. A lot of these old people is just old dirty vassals. They just holding on to, they just here just left breathing to hold on to nasty spirits. You know what I'm saying? And when people want to try to make you do something or control you or control your life, whether you care about this person, they your friends, and they go to these old ass people. These could be young people too that have old spirits in them. I'm not talking about, oh, I don't like old people. I'm not talking about that. I'm not even talking about older or vampiristic or, bloodlines that have kept some type of order. You know what I'm saying? They may be affiliated with darker things, but they still keep order. They don't let their newbies get out of control. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to actually putting their hands on other people's lives. I'm not putting my hand on nobody's life. I'm just talking my talk like I'm supposed to be doing, prophesying, speaking something, dropping jewels. I can't help it that people mad that I see what I see. But I didn't come here to lose. I'm going to tell you that. And then I ain't even come here to play. You know what I'm saying? These people put me in the game. Yeah, these people that was draining these children of their energy, tying them up, keeping them like this, and letting these King of Wands energies come in and do things to them, hit on them or abuse them because they mad because they exposing these parents. An elder get the same respect that they give. If elders have been known to be murdering these children before they can rise to the top, taking their money, taking their men, taking their children, doing stuff with their children behind their back or when they sleep, you're foul. And I don't like these people. I don't. I don't care who mama or daddy it is. This is about a new day or something like this, and then we don't stand up or say something. I'm not afraid. Once I see, I don't give a fuck who you is, if you are elder or not. Once I see if you do something foul, that doesn't matter to me. That doesn't exclude you. You see what I'm saying? If you're beating up an elder or something, I'm gonna be coming for you too. But I'm just saying these people that are using this as a crutch or something like this. These relationships that's supposed to be built is supposed to be even just between these particular children, like me and a twin or something. It don't have nothing to do with their mom and them. They already had their chance. It don't have to do with the people that came before us. It don't. They passed the torch. Some of these people want to come back and take this from you, take these things from us because they've been allegedly dead and hiding behind the scenes. And they're using vices or manipulative tactics that they've used with your peers that they have under them that think they're so cool because they're connected to some of these people that could be celebrities or legends allegedly or something like this. And some of us ain't even got all that tact underneath our belt, and we've been able to change more stuff or manifest a change for the world or bring stuff to the forefront, right? That's going to help a lot more people than these people are doing. Some of these people feel like they don't have to pay. They don't have to pay for what they did. If you're a wicked person, you're evil, you're unforgiving if you don't want to excuse their behavior. Like, no. They feel like because of their connections with man and law. God said he laughed at these people that always go to law and don't go to God. Because of this paperwork or this documentation, these false reports. Some of these are your sisters and, people that could be manipulated by these people. It's heartbreaking what a Queen of Cups in reverse is doing to bring burdens to somebody's life, to a Queen of Pentacles that's in the upright. Somebody that they jealous because this person did a better job of raising their children, that they broke generational curses like spanking or hitting or not letting their children speak their piece or be themselves a little bit, that they had to have full control, over some of these children with black magic and, threats of you gonna die if you do that, or, oh, I'll kill you, or this or whatever, or something like this. I brought you in this world, I could take you out. It's like all on that notion or something. But these were people that was in the upright already. Even this Queen of Wands, okay? There could be a Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Could be somebody that was being used with MK Ultra for a Queen of Wands. And when she was supposed to be only a Queen of Pentacles, or she could have been a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands at the same time. Let's break this down a little bit, because this could be people trying to use these tactics that they use secretly on you to sell out your energy and your information. They could be now using this to try to bring cases forward towards you, or try to write you now. Like I said, it's like me or some of you might have moved away from these communities, but these people that followed you where you went. or it's an old group of them. Like, you had to understand how this worked. So like the before I was born in, say, I was born in Illinois. Now I live in Wisconsin. But before my parent moved to Illinois, they lived okay. My grandmother allegedly lived in Wisconsin first before they moved to Illinois where they lived. But now I'm in that area where they came from. So I had to be careful because these is the people that knew I was coming. These Christ energies or this light, they knew that I was coming. You know what I'm saying? These could be people that would know the family or know something or whatever. Or like I said, if these are like alien breeds or something where they get cloned, they keep like a clone of the person, the first clone in the first city, and then as they move, they're not really moving with their real family. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, that's a clone, or that's a something in the likeness of that person. So for the last three, let's say the last three counties or the counties going back, there could still be a version of this mother in that first, like in this county. And then there could be a version of this mother that's still in the background over here in this county, even though the mother that I could call today has already moved to Texas. There's versions of this mother planted. The African ones are planted in these areas still. They're the karmics. They're the ones that can go when they see you doing something, they hear you doing something, they're watching you, the watchers on the wall. They try to go scramble up, mix up what you're saying, go take it down to their little buddies down there at the down there in the city at the courthouse or whatever it is, the police department. You understand what I'm saying? And put these false charges on you to try to build up a case against you so they could take what's coming towards you. That shit is over. Something like that's going on here. Yeah, somebody also, this farmer in the Dale energy here, like a computer processor. It's like, it looked like a farmer, but, you know, I don't know. I keep thinking the farmer in the Odell, because this is what my grandfather's name was, okay? Somebody's doing black magic on the God, a God energy here. The two, this but God card, Two of Swords. Hear no evil, see no evil, but somebody knows it. It could be a Gnostic energy. That's why they're attacking this person. A seer, a dragon. Somebody tried to twist up what a dragon is, a Jezebel. I never heard of it that way. I even heard of other things as like that they could be wicked or they could do this or that or something like this, but I never heard of a dragon that's a Jezebel. Dragons are usually stoic energies that, you know, I never heard of no shit like that, okay? That's just something that somebody that made up because this is one of these wicked ass mothers, okay? Shannon. You see what I'm saying? If you don't pay no attention to them or you don't want to hear what they got to say or something, you know, these people claim they hold on to God. So God is not speaking to these people. I'm telling you right now, I'm not afraid to say it because I could see through your soul. You one of the people that did something to God's main daughter, man. You're not getting away with it. I call names out. It said in that thing last night, oh, well, Jesus didn't call any names. Well, that's just an article, and I know somebody knew that would be the one I pick. You see what I'm saying? How all this stuff is already mapped out or something, but I'm not afraid to just be myself still. Maybe that Jesus didn't say nothing when that Jesus or that Christ came that time, but this time, to make sure, maybe that's why he died or she died. Do you understand what I'm saying? But this is taking me back to Inanna or something here, okay, where they're trying to make her, they're blinding her or they're putting her in the dark or in the wicked place with her mother for 6 months out the year, and then she coming to light or something. She's still crying about Talmuz or Demuzi or whatever. But they're saying, why won't you just marry the... Now, this person might not even be in your radar. Why don't you... Oh, you're going to marry the... No, no, nobody is not. Somebody's doing black magic to force somebody to marry a farmer or something. It's not happening. Let me tell you one thing what you better know about me. Anybody that's even in the likeness of a motherfucker that I grew up with that seemed like they was family, I ain't having nothing to do. You just trying to tie, or with this person's family or whatever this is, you're just trying to tie me back into the family so you can get away with what you stole. So you can't be, so I can't testify against you or something like this. It's not happening. These people about to get on my nerves. It's too early in the morning right here, but they about to really just get on my nerves. Okay, where's my Inanna book? That's strange. That's really strange. These was my main books that I keep over here. That's crazy. Where you at? Oh, damn, my Egyptian book is missing too. What the hell is going on? Hold on. I'm missing my Egyptian book. Maybe I left it downstairs. I don't know. You know, in my next house, I'm about to have me a real library room where I can just have all my stuff. I got stuff in too many different places. You got too many weird people around here. Hold on. I'm so sick of these people. I promise you, I'm so sick of them. So somebody, when somebody's in their godhood, okay, or going in or growing or just sitting at God's, you know, letting God handle some things, but also doing their job, okay? These people are trying to do something sneaky here. Yeah, they could have did something to have this. They could have used these lilies to let this farmer this farmer energy get next to this woman to pierce her. They could do black magic to get a cousin or a family, alleged cousin or something. Yeah, what did I just say? To get a marriage here? But somebody is the king of cups and that's not happening. Somebody wants somebody to be somebody's wife so bad. I feel like these people is not going to be burdened here. They just going to end up dying, like I just said. People trying to use my words like it's my word. This stuff, like I said, eventually, if I say it, it's going to line up with something in the Bible. It's going to come up with something or something. It's going to come up with the energy, past, present, or future. It's going to come up in the cards. It just, that's the way it is. See, these people is in like a AI faulty reality or a faulty frequency. They're not in the real they're not connected to these people are really doing what they want to do, so something could go in their way. These are people that's not proud of the person that's the up and coming star, or it's this person's time to shine. Somebody has been taking this from somebody for like 30-40 years. You understand what I'm saying? I'm guessing they're using the Queen of Wands energy here to, or there's a King of Cups that's showing up. Somebody that can use my energy because we twin flames. But they use, if it's good for me or good for them or good for us together, this person could, you know, I wouldn't be, if this person was trying to take advantage of me or leave me out in the cold or something, that's a different thing. But if me and this person match each other and where they don't have me, I got them, you know, I feel like that's the way that God made it for these two people or something, to be able to tether energy or information back to each other. And these people are responsible for trying to block that. So they could be saying, oh, since you a Queen of Wands, but this is a Queen of Wands and an upright. So this could be some farmer, but I'm trying to think of positive about a farming energy as well, because this could be somebody building there. But you're trying to get me to vacate or relinquish something that I already built. Somebody, whatever these people are creating today or something like this, somebody has been already doing this effectively, healing people or something like this already their whole life. How you gonna try to tell somebody to go back? Somebody started from the bottom and now they there. How you gonna tell somebody try to go back to the bottom? Like, what the? Like, and this could be about something, like these could be big people, right? This could be somebody that's chubby or something like this, and they're hating on, yeah, this one ain't that, she not slim and beautiful like this other one. Bitch, you fat. How you going against another big girl or something like this? Or, you know what I'm saying? You might be somebody that had to get it out of the mud yourself, but you didn't make it as high as somebody else did, and so you trying to block this person knowing what it felt like when you had to, when you was in that energy, or you had to take the hard road for no reason when you wasn't even supposed to. It's just like, okay, well, I found out about the royalty, so there's nothing that you guys are going to be able to do to change that at this point. It's nothing you're going to be able to do. I will eliminate you from the game if you coming against my crown. It's just, I don't know what else to tell these people here, because I'm not even gonna play no games with you. It's the truth. I'm just telling you right here. You better think about that magic, black magic shit, and taking a leap of faith towards keep on doing that shit over here, or on this masculine, or whatever this is. This family. This family. They keep bringing people in with an offering. Yeah, the only thing you better be offering is back my motherfucking money. And whatever it is that you told, or your life, nigga, to pay back whatever it is. And I forgot it's Sunday, so let's calm down. It's early. Okay? So, all of them witches, this is the truth of what they was doing. They was sending people, they was sending men or something with they nuts in their hand towards this person with black. And I know it's true because I heard that little, the way my voice just dipped, that somebody would be grossed out if you find out that you was MK Ultra or something like this, and some of the behavior that you was exhibiting was not even yours. And oh well, you're not ashamed of it or nothing like that. Oh well, it is what it is. God also made me to be a natural fountain. It is what it is. But if you found out that somebody was actually bringing that shit into the three, well, I don't want to say the 3D, but bringing this right into your immediate, like you would be grossed out, like when it felt like you was probably in control, or well, I guess this is my activity, I guess this is how I am or something. You know, when you were taking accountability for it, not knowing that people was manipulating as well behind the scenes to get you to, maybe God only wanted you to share this energy with a couple people, but these people MK Ultra you so you could share it with other people, and some of these people could have been your enemies that they wanted to, they programmed you to share it with your enemies, and so they could all rise against you in the end with your own gifts and your own power. And they feel be nobody to be able to restrict them or take these powers away from them, because all the witches and stuff will be going against this Christ energy. All different religions will be going against this Christ person. Everybody would be throwing stones and putting this crown of thorns and saying little harmful things that only could have came from your Akashic record or your energy or something like this, for these people to be saying this. That's what the thorns on the crown is. You waking up in perfect strangers that you don't even know, people that you don't fuck with, people you ain't seen since you was 2 years old or 3 years old. They're saying things that they shouldn't know about you, or doing something. It might afflict you or might send you fucking crazy to know that somebody helped these people invade your privacy the way that they did. But I know I don't have nothing to hide, and I don't give a fuck about what none of these people think. So, it, to me, it don't really matter. But I would like to stop this shit and be able to live a regular life and have my own thoughts, my own, you know what I'm saying? Not to say that my thoughts are my own, but my own, be able to use the information that God gave me that somebody trying to take away from me or block me from, to go ahead and chart my own, path here. Do you see what I'm saying? This, like me, I feel like I'm eager to get my feet on the pavement, but am I gonna have to sit here with these people that want to be nosy or want to make sure that I'm not gonna tell nobody or something like this, or I'm not gonna wake people up as to what they was doing to use this? It's so twisted, it's so thwarted, it's so disgusting to me. I just don't like it. Deep down to the core, I cannot fucking stand it, and I can't wait until these people is eliminated. So yeah, these people that shouldn't have took this leap of faith, but they did, okay? Doing black magic spells or something to get people to do stuff, penetrate this woman's energy while she was in the Queen of Pentacles, taking care of her children or taking care of her man or whatever this is. They could have been doing something here to allow people to come, say you just cut off the world and you start focusing on one thing, yourself. It could be, this could be yourself. This pentacle could be yourself. Breaking some shit down, and somebody got the nerves to be using this activity here to send it towards you, to make it seem like you're a Queen of Wands, or you're still in this energy, or you're something else, which again, a Queen of Wands in the upright. That's why I don't understand why somebody does this every single time in their readings. Well, it's like all day the Queen of Wands be coming out been coming out in the upright in your thing. Why do you keep on during your reading saying, but if it be in the well, bitch, it ain't came out in the reverse all day. It been coming out in the upright. So just say what it mean in the upright. You doing spell work, bitch, and I see your nasty ass. I cannot stand these people, man. You don't know how it feel to just be able to, people got a poker face and you can see it. And you don't feel this need to say everything that you see every single. I'll be talking all day. And I don't even have the mind to sit there and think about, oh, that point, that point, that point. These are the points that I want to expand on. No, I don't even got time. If it come back up during one of my readings, it come back up. If it don't, I don't got time to be focusing on your dirty energy to try to prove that you a dirt fucking bag. You understand what I'm saying? So we got this is somebody that, okay, I noticed this thing I was watching, and so it's like, oh, this person is disrespectful to elders or something like this or whatever. But it's like, okay, wait a minute. But elders is killing children and doing this and harming people and sending other women in from the family to sleep with somebody's husband just so they can hurt this woman and say that they took this husband and stuff. People is actually doing stuff like this, offering up every other person in the family to this man or something like this or whatever. And then they're saying, oh, well, she don't respect elders. Ew, why would elders be doing that? If this is cultural, somebody need to question your culture. We need to question that. We need to question that, because that don't sound right to me. Because somebody put culture or elder or idol or a big name like Aretha Franklin on something that I'm supposed to just be like, oh yes, oh Lord of Aretha. No, that's idol worship. No, there's nobody gets a fucking pass. And once you could see some of these people, nobody is better than somebody else in that sense. But the one that God sprung up and said so. And if you look at that person, you see that they're not out here doing the shit that what you're talking about or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Or trying to force something on other people's lives or something like this, right? But if somebody come in my life, I got the right to defend myself and say what I need to say or call you out or whatever this is. Because if you never stepped in my energy, I wouldn't even be able to pick up on you. Oh, this is a legend. I don't look at people like that. Like, no, that's what society and social media told you. Like, I got to still be able to see your soul and say, oh, yeah, that is a good person or whatever like this. There could be somebody that just got a life full of bullshit handed to. They always just wanted to be loved by their parents, or they wanted to be, or something like this or whatever. Or they was helpful to their parents in a different way, or they was just upfront and the parent just couldn't take that because they liked the child. That'd be like, oh yes, mother, you're right about everything. And they dealt a hard hand here. They're not really going looking for trouble. They keeping to themselves, just keeping their head down or keeping their head up, doing their work, and they seem to run across problems all the time. And then you got the mothers that coddle these children or something like this, that go out and do wrong, and they out there so busy trying to fix up all the wrong that the other child did. You're not even paying attention to the child or the person or the neighbor or whatever that actually is a solid stand-up person that's not getting they so somebody could look picture perfect, like, oh, he's a good student, he's perfect, and he's a gentleman, he speaks nicely to, but this could be a wicked killer. And somebody might be rough around the edges and just tell you how it is, but they're a solid motherfucker. They not, even if they in crime or something, it's a line to be drawn. It's some kind of order. There's some kind of, you know what I'm saying, sense of loyalty even to they self. You know what I'm saying? To not get involved with shit that's just going too far. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. What I see here. Okay. So this is the truth about what these people are doing. And so they're trying to send this farmer person to, this is like the king or the queen. This is the person supposed to be picking things. Okay. And somebody trying to put you down to a level, blind you or keep you on guard or something like this, while they let somebody that it shouldn't even be in your vicinity. I didn't invite the motherfuckers because I'm not inviting nobody. So what are you doing? You're taking away somebody's free will or their birthright to be. And who are you? These dirty, I would not want these dirty people touching my life or my livelihood. I've always been somebody that keep myself somewhat in order. I don't like nobody. You don't need to run up. You don't need to manage, bitch. Don't touch my fucking life, man. I'm telling you one thing right now, what I gotta say. And I don't play no games with nobody touching on my, because God got me. I don't. You didn't offer me nothing all this time. You've been hiding in the background in your karmic land or whatever the fuck. Don't step to the limelight right now trying to put your fucking hands on me. They dirty, bitch. That's why they can't even come close to you. Some of these people. It's they all. That's why you got a lot of energy that thick around you and stuff like this. Especially if you really gifted or you really tapped into something, regardless, or God. That's why they try to keep you way down like that. Why they siphoning your energy and also keep shit hovering over you so you could just be tired all the time and drained. You're just weird, you people. It's just weird. I don't like you. I don't. Yeah. This family is also taking somebody's money and giving it to somebody else or somebody that is being a Queen of Wands or something like this. Of course, this is what they wanted the whole time. So they're not gonna secretly expose this person's Akashic records. They're gonna make it seem like this person is squeaky clean because the only thing was for this person to attain your energy enough to take over your life so that they can be yes men and yes women and try to fulfill the needs of these people financially with your fucking money that they stole. This is somebody that'll try to make an identity theft look seamless. You'll go to the highest courts, and they, because it ain't the way I look at it. Why even go there? Because these motherfuckers already know what you did. You already know what you did. So somebody's doing black magic so that these two people can get together while she blindfolded. That don't even look right. Do it even look right, y'all? That this person is doing this or peeping on this person like this, doing black magic, trying to get their way in here. Like, I'm telling you, I will ask God to give me some kind of double-edged sword to slice your fucking living space out. If somebody is coming over here trying to do it, like this stuff is ritual or these books, and we go into these books and we say, oh, it's like this or whatever. But it's time for it's a new two. It's time for a new two, and this you're not about to get me. This a lot of this shit is spare work, keep you rooted in some kind of something. No. No, and they not just doing, so stop trying to give every feminine or call these divine feminine, because they could be, okay, you could be divine. That is a separate thing. That's why I said these people are off the vine. Somebody is still living and thriving a piece of the vine, so they're not divine. They're still on the vine, or they are divine. So you can't go putting this measure. You're trying to water down what this feminine that's supposed to be this all God, alchemist, alchemical child, this one ain't nobody else like it. You trying to water it down by trying to act like everybody got these gifts or something like this. You just yeah, somebody did black magic, get this person to pierce you. These could be the lilies or something. They could maybe want to turn another masculine into the king of cups after they got all the information from me, okay? The real king of cups or king of kings. And these lilies could be attached to this man. Say this is this cousin, or this is where the, who was over here? We had David in the middle. We had the King of Wands over here. We had the lovers here. And we had the blue man or the blue face over here. Okay. So this could be also, somebody could have had some, if they allegedly had this person in jail, they could have been torturing this person or something to make them do something. This person probably didn't want to betray you or something at some point in time, but maybe they say, we're going to just make you the one or something like this with these rocks that's in the reverse. But they're higher than this couple, or they're higher than you would be if you were with this woman. Because yeah, they're trying to eliminate the woman out the picture here. By doing black magic, by letting somebody come and pierce this woman. I mean, hell, they could even let a knight come in and pierce this woman, right? Doing this black magic. It could have been two men. Oh, so not even the girl don't even know what's going on. She's tied up at the moment here. But it's gonna look bad. Not only is she celibate, but if something like this happened, if this is some kind of forced entry into her energy, and she don't even know who the baby daddy is. This is some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? We don't know which it was. Two people in her energy at that time. Somebody was watching her or taking care of her or being her security, and then somebody else was hitting it, or maybe they was both hitting it. Like somebody wants some confuse. Like if you're just a straightforward person, you ain't got no time for no games this lifetime. Somebody is trying to make it seem like you doing something, or you a queen of wands or something like this. I don't know what this is. It's weird to me. But meanwhile, this man that came to pierce this person could be married to this person, or they could be trying to take over some kind of union, because you can see this girl is they cutting her out by trying to send black magic in to get this woman pierced or pregnant or something. Meanwhile, the boy that would have been looked at her, well, we don't know if this is true or not because they're in reverse, okay? But meanwhile, the boy is, they're going to try to lift up the one that looked like a boy and make him the king of cups, all right? But again, he might be still in a union with this woman here. It's the union with this woman for any of these men that catapults them into greatness. Fuck what you heard. That could be also, they could be also using this way of people being able to marry themselves, right? So that they can protect themselves and their assets, and then just attach them to these lilies. That's okay with that, because this is going to be business deals. All these people is going to be supposedly making money together or something like this. So these are like, without even knowing, I be building colonies with speaking with the shit I'm talking about, but somebody won't let me do the same thing for myself. You trying to stop money flow or something like this? Yeah, so that people could give, so this family could give the money or my finances or my something to this king of cups. Now, mind you, this is this king of cups. There's been a two of swords, ace, a queen of wands, queen of pentacles, and the king of cups. But they're going to try to make this other person the king of cups. They put this person in a union or something like this. Whatever this is, this piercing here. It could be even three men that they tried to see, just to see, you know, three men and a little lady, to see what's going to happen here, to gamble somebody's future, right? There could also be an ex that's doing spell work on this woman. They could be using an ex to do something here, okay? You might be in a situation where you're married, but your spouse is not letting you know, or they don't know what the families have done in the background to make it seem like y'all not married. You understand what I'm saying? But somebody could be trying to get this, pierce this woman with this black magic, and this Knight of Pentacles is gonna be in one side of the marriage, okay? All right. This might be this sand castle or this woman right here that they can blow it down anytime they want. They just need the union here, okay? And then here's the other King of Cups that's getting the money. So somebody get to sleep with this girl or something like this, or these two, the protector and the person. And then this person just get to be in the union and get the money from the family. I told you, somebody trying to get you to marry one of these people that was stand-ins to be your family members at some point in time. So some of this is not really incest, I feel like, in some of these situations, but they don't have the right to do this. This would be people that blocked you out of the family working since you were 9 years old and looked at you as some peasant when you're the fucking head of the family. Always have been. Somebody been messing with paperwork for years and years. You people are pathetic. Against idols, that any idol in my life or nation be destroyed and burned with your fire. Lord, cut down all the idols in the land. Let the familiar spirits, wizards, and idols be taken out of the land. Let the idols be confounded and the images be broken in pieces. Now, of course, we talking about the horrible ones, okay? People have this in your blood. You don't even know it. You don't use it. You don't know nothing about it. People use this for good to help us combat from these evil ones, okay? I see it as like that creepy, the person that's supposed to be looked at as like the creepy or the weirdo of the family or the community that stays in the background, but they know this work. They've seen these people do this for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And they know how to do it too. So if these people come cast something over you, this person knows how to take it off of you. They don't want to make themselves known or nothing like this, but somebody could be helping you like this. I'm seeing like it could be a feminine energy. I don't know, but somebody could be getting soft. You know how it be the person, like if, like in a movie or something, if the people is all locked up in a dungeon or something, you know, and somebody knows that they ain't really supposed to be there, and you'll see this person go around a couple times, and then they'll start like sliding a piece of extra bread to the person, you know, because they grow fond of a prisoner, you know what I'm saying? And then maybe they might even help that prisoner escape. You know, it's kind of like this, okay? So somebody might be trying to help you use magic to combat what these people are doing. So you got to have both good and evil. But I'm saying these people that, you know which ones we talking about over here, okay? Somebody saying change this, okay? Okay, so let men throw away their idols and turn to you, O Lord, okay? And it says, I renounce all idolatry in my bloodline and break all curses or bad curses, because some curses were put on you, or some hexes or something to protect you. So, you know, of idolatry in the name of Jesus. Okay, so let's see something right here. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's the truth. Okay, hold on. All right, we got this one, and we got this one, and this is one here. Okay. Yeah, about these things here. All right. Somebody been using force, brute force, or something like this to block somebody from. And so now somebody's not sad anymore here. Okay. Yeah, this is the truth here. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see these cards. I'm just pulling something right in the middle of that. That is about to be uncovered here. All right. That somebody we got this Nine of Pentacles and then these children here, or this couple here. Somebody was an older woman watching over this couple here, a Nine of Pentacles possibly, all right, that was stopping the money from these two people. This could be a jealous person. Somebody could look at you as childish, or say they have a clone of your person. They have this person as an adult, and they have your person that's still with you as a minor. So they have you and your spouse. Like this community could have, because this person couldn't have this man, this Nine of Pentacles. They could have done something like try to put these people back in a child's place and take away their money. So she could be, so Shay, somebody's name could be Shay too, okay? So she could be the Nine of Pentacles and look like she's abundant or famous or rich, or take this opportunity for somebody. So somebody could be a singer or something like this, but I feel like you're going to get it back the way that this just flipped over, that these two are going to get this back, okay? This person is a Nine of Pentacles. They got enough for themselves. This person could have also put you as a child so she could take your grapes. Somebody might like to wear like one ring, fascinator rings, okay? Somebody likes to wear these type of rings here, where it's just one, where is it? Oh, there's her hand on the ball. Where it's just one big ring. Sometimes I used to like to do that a long time ago. So somebody is a copycat too. They want to make sure you can't do things that you normally do, or dress the way that you normally dress, so it can look like they fit the part better than you do. That kind of person, okay? All right, it says here, yeah, it says, and put the name of idols out of the land, okay? So I don't know, this could be, like I said, but some of these people that we are considering idols are also hidden angels and hidden other energies too. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't just say, oh, all of Hollywood. No, because some of those people were placed there and some of those people have been protected. So so somebody's keeping themselves from idols. Like I said, this could be me saying, I don't just, because somebody was famous to and meant a lot to other people, that don't mean they mean the same thing to me, because I can see these people differently. You know, you get what you deserve. You know, just because somebody say, oh, this is amazing fly, or like I told y'all when Angelou told that woman, oh, excuse me, don't, I think she was on Oprah show or somebody's show, okay? And she was like, first of all, nobody should be calling me by my first name. I'm your mother. I'm your scholar. I'm your this. I'm your that. I'm your, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Who said that? Some people just like one of your poems or something. If they really knew what these people's heart was like in the background, or what they was doing to other people, they would not think the same thing. Just like any other person. So these are celebrities say, oh, we're just people like anybody else. Well, let me tell you about yourself like anybody else. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to say, okay? If it need be. If you ain't fucking with me, I'm not going to be having, you're not even going to exist to me during the wrath. But if you fucking with me, I guarantee you in the mix, okay? So, Yeah, it says abolish these idols in America and the nation. But again, some of these idols can be people that are on the grassroots level that want to be seen as the Christ or the Messiah or something like this, or these people that allegedly died in the past 20 years, these celebrities and family members that have gone into the underworld or the background to either protect some type of group, or and they could have been harassing, or they could have been using some of these methods or something to harass someone. Everybody's not important to harass, but if we looking at, oh, look what they're doing with all of us across when it comes to this particular thing, and really they're really honing in. The truth is they're really only honing in on this Queen of Rods, Queen of Pentacles, Pentacles, Two of Swords, and King of Cups energy. So do you see what you're doing? You're being misleading. You want the prayers, you want the witches, you want the white witches or the helpers and stuff like this, or the people that want right for the future, the righteousness. You want them to look at all these people and say, oh, it's so many, we can't help at the same. The one you need to heal is the one that can heal the rest of the people. You see, that's what I'm saying. Some people, groups of people, races of people, they just don't. They don't want to see each other do. They don't want better. They cry and whine and shit. They don't heal. And they just want it to go a certain way. And when they get money, they think it's all better or something like this and everything. And then the money is gone just like that. It's just don't make no sense to me, but that's just all. Expose the lying ones. Okay, all idols, but it's saying expose all idols as lying vanities. But I don't feel like just because somebody idolizes somebody doesn't mean they see themselves as an idol. Just because you idolize them and millions of people idolize them, some of these people, they are well-centered and they don't idolize themselves, or they don't like to be idolized. You get what I'm saying? They just want to be heard and be able to be free to speak to whatever they need to speak, that God wants them to say, without being persecuted or something, amongst their peers. Same thing, I'm guessing earthly people or people that's supposedly down here in regular life, you may be worried about shit like that. I'm not. Okay? I renounce all covetousness. I will not serve mammon or the god of mammon, okay? This is what somebody's saying here. It says, let Babylon, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth, fall in the name of Jesus. This could be somebody's mama in your own community. Somebody gonna try to put it, but why you ain't falling? And they might be able to say the thing, why I ain't falling? Because you're trying to be protected by something here. Or you're using AI or technology to keep yourself afloat or something. But you know what you feel on the inside. Mm-hmm. Yep. The pollution of idols from the earth. So I don't know what these people been doing with y'all in the underworld or in that other dimension or in the right side or the left side of your brain or in your reptilian brain. But, I don't know. Okay, sprinkle clean water on me and cleanse me all the filthiness and cleanse. Okay, so I don't know, somebody could be trying to do this, or somebody could have did this ritual to act like they're the savior on you. Okay, but they have another agenda here. It's just to mock the Christ after trying to do something to somebody's brain to switch identities or something like this. Okay, somebody also could be trying to block you off from having a good time now, since you're waking up to something. So now people are going to try to charge you for something or something like this when it's your time to be free. Okay, something like this. False gods and idols, including humans, be removed, or aliens or anything else, or foreigners or anything else from somebody's life. Okay, and it says don't put no other gods before you, or maybe somebody telling, I don't know, something like this. Okay, so again, that's just what I just ran into right here. Okay, so somebody, let's see about this energy here. All right. Okay, because I'm wondering if something was by force or something like this here. Okay, hold on, I might need one of these other rocks. Okay, let's see if Inanna chose to do this, or did a mother do spell work on this person to force her to do this. Okay, it says, my lady abandoned the okay, the great above, she opened her ear, the great below. Okay, great above, open her ear, great below, great, okay, open her ears. Okay, My lady abandoned heaven and earth to descend into the underworld. Inanna abandoned heavens. Yeah, somebody trying to be victorious at making it seem like this what you wanted to do or something. Okay. Heaven and earth to descend to the underworld. She abandoned her. Yeah, but it's really this high priestess in reverse. That's judgment is being called on this person. So they trying to get you out the way so that you can't call judgment on them. This group of women, these group of high priestesses here. The outside of their cup, they fancy, they so fancy, huh? And everything like this, but the inside, their soul is rot. Okay? They're just trying to fake it until they make it. Okay? Somebody could have tried to give you this advice, but you don't need it because you didn't do these things or something like this. Somebody is just like retarded a little bit. We got there's some kind of death they tried to cause for somebody here, or ending to try to keep somebody held back or locked down. Okay, abandoned. Okay, said my lady abandoned heaven and earth to descend to the underworld. Inanna abandoned heaven and earth to descend to the underworld. She abandoned her office, a holy a holy priestess to descend into the underworld. So this could be a masculine energy though that is falling for somebody, or I don't know, but I doubt it because the Two of Cups is in reverse. Somebody could have just maybe this is not Inanna. Maybe somebody was having fun acting like they was Inanna this whole time and they really wasn't. I don't know. Like I said, to come marry you or something so you can't testify or something like this. Yeah, somebody was spying on the sun. Somebody was spying on the King of Kings. Also, the truth about something here. Somebody could be about to bring this money or something. Somebody could be using spell work to thwart this. If this is the proper King of Kings, somebody is sending, and they supposed to, this family in the reverse got to give this person something back. Somebody is trying to thwart that. They could be trying to mess up a Two of Cups or something like this. All right. Or there could be a Two of Cups that this person tried to have without you, try to play on your Queen of, or maybe even say that you're not a Queen of Wands. You can't make something happen, or you can't start a business, or you can't do something like this. It don't matter. It don't always have to be somebody trying to say you a witch or a whore or something like this. It could be somebody just saying that you're not productive. Okay, but they might have you planted next to somebody that creates this imbalance, right? And you're not really thinking on that level that motherfuckers is like doing that. They're not showing no sign. So, and if they messing with your intuition, you understand what I'm saying? On certain matters, like a motherfucker that's right in front of you or the town that you in, you know what I'm saying? It's something like this here. Yeah, Queen of Swords here. You see what this person is doing. You could cut this person's arm off or something for doing whatever this is here. She abandoned her temple and descended into the underworld. It says in Tiberia, abandoned, bad. We got we got Barbados, we got something here, Nipper or Nippy, or we got Kish, okay, or Ish, okay. She gathered together the 7 me. She took them into her hand, okay, with me in her possession, and she prepared herself, okay. So I don't know what this is here. The crown of step on her head. She placed a shugurua. She arranged the dark locks of her hair across her forehead. Okay. She tried the small lapis beads around her neck. Let the double strands of bead fall to her breast. Okay, and wrapped the royal robe around her body. She dabbed her eyes with ointment and called, "Let him come." Okay, let him come. Okay. Oh. I mean, this could be something that also occurred here. I don't know. Okay. I'm wondering if this is, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't know why this is making me think about the ointment that they put in your baby's eyes at the hospital. Sometimes I used to wake up with my eyes really puffy and swollen or something like this. I just wonder if it's something like this here. Okay. Come. Okay. Come, man, come. Around her chest slipped a gold ring over her wrist, and took the lapis measuring rod and line in her hand. Okay. All right. So, yeah, there could be a miscarriage with something though. Somebody could have took this seed or something. If it was something immaculate, somebody could have did something here. Empress in reverse, a lover in reverse. This could be an ex-friend or lover or something like this that did this. Yeah. It was very foolish because the death is not going to occur from this. And this person is going to be strung up to be drained of their energy because they was fucking with a temperance angel. Okay? Hold on one second. I got to eat my stuff real quick. And this temperance angel is supposed to have a lover that's requited or on the same level or something like this. Okay? But somebody could be binding them in a 9 of swords so that they will not get that. Okay? Because they know that these two will be left out in the, taken up out of the cold or something like this. I don't know. I don't know, but there's that. This is how somebody's going to get freed, is being taken out of cold, given what's due to them. Somebody might be saying, just take all this stuff or whatever and let me be. This could be the temptation of Jesus or whatever. Let me be the king, or let me be, and I will do this or something here. Yeah, but this is like this Mohammedan energy is not going to respect that. A single mother. Yeah, somebody trying to get you to go to calmer waters here. All right. Somebody don't want to be a devil no more, okay, a player no more. And this, whoever this person is, and this Empress in reverse, they want to send somebody away, okay? They're using Chariot in reverse energy to come at somebody, all right? Yeah, but again, it's an end to this and an end to these people. It's an end to this Empress in reverse that wanted to be somebody else here. Oh, there could be two of these. Somebody could have two of these. This could be these two people that was at the bottom of somebody's feet just recently here. There's two fake empresses here. Yeah, you seen this person come and sneak in your energy or sneak in somebody's energy to try to take their goodies or something like this, okay? Even to pierce someone, okay? Yeah, so I don't know what this is. I just heard remain in Mexico. I don't know what this is here. They could be taking my people or something, or my 7 and put them in this Mexico, okay, person. Yeah, something about this Libra and these people, these witches, good and bad witches, okay? When they know somebody else is the high priestess here, in this situation here. Yeah, this Libra and these people manipulated so that somebody wasn't married to somebody so she can get this money or something like this from some death or from some man that left into the underworld and left his things or something to his wife. Somebody somebody slept with a clerk to try to end this person. I'm telling you, the King of Cups, to refrain somebody, now that they in their King of Cups energy, from getting this money. Judgment is coming down on you. Yeah, Unique and all you other hoes. I'm not playing with you. Not even a little bit, okay? Somebody don't want to leave. This blue person don't want to leave this woman, leave somebody until he can see her as a 9 of Pentacles in real motherfucking life. They might have moved on. They might be something like this, or they could be on the other side or something, but somebody don't want to move on to this person get what they supposed to get, all right? I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye.